Hey everyone, welcome back to What You Expect, and in this one we're going to be showing off some more Fallout 4 mods. And this one is called the USS something, I can't even remember now. But it's a ship anyway basically, and it's a HQ. And before I start, I just want to point out that when you come here, I didn't realise this myself, it's overtaken by pirates and they're a little bit tough. So I'm going to show it off a little bit here, because I just did it before I showed up. And as you can see, there's a boss here too, called Barbarossa. He's not too tough, he's a little bit tough. As you see, on this kind of safe spot here where his missile launcher doesn't really hit too much, and I was throwing on artillery strikes because it's close enough to the castle, so your strikes can hit him away. So after you got him killed anyway, we're going to explore, so we'll head back to here. And just to show it on the map. Here's the castle here. Oops. There we go. Here's castle here, so it's just south. On the next kind of island. Oh, Quincy, that's what it's called. USS Quincy. Alright, so as we head up, you see it has a big generator. You can see the bodies all over the floor that I just killed. And the boss is going to be up here, just in case it's a little bit confusing. And you can lure him away. That's the stuff he has. Handy out. Over here we have a bell, have some power. Cannons that can shoot, but nothing comes out of them. So I don't know why that's there, but well, and you can also climb these, which I'm not going to do because I'll explain in a minute. So we'll come on this way. We have melons, little farm. You can go in here, so that you can go into under cabin. But if we come back here first, we have a place for dog meat. Move other dog. We got an armor bench, and just around the ship there's these crates that just have random kind of building supplies in them, so you can just loot them away as you go. Because this guy, whoever created it, put a lot of detail into this. Like when you walk around, every person has a name rather than just saying Minuteman or whatever. So before we head up there, we'll head down here. And I made a mistake. Before we head down, I should have pointed over here. There's a little cabin. Has a bed. Has again more boxes with some supplies in it. A random table. Nothing too special in it. Has technical folder if you're interested in collecting them. Bin, and that's pretty much it. So now we can go down below deck and actually look at it. Right, so we're below deck, and depending on what angle you went in, you can go left or right. But over here, well, first of all, there's a fucking grill on the crew. Besides that, we got more guys with actual names, and a few of these people around here are shop vendors, so you just kind of need to look around yourself. I can't remember exactly what their names were. And here's a switch to turn off the light, or turn on the light and turn it off. So in here, we got some more people, a little table. Also, there's a couple of these computers around the place. It's kind of cool. My creator added in little notes himself, as if people were actually living on the boat. So I'll just show you one here, just an example. So he has one about Barbarossa, one about the Quincy, and a couple of them have these play tapes, which is the games. So the Space Invaders and all that kind of stuff. And then once again, just a couple more things scattered throughout, and a lot of overdue books as well, it seems to be on the boat. So if you want to feel like collecting them, you can too. Doctor here, she helps you heal up, of course not for free.
For a small fee.
And in here we have loads of supplies hanging around the place, and a dead guy over here. And again, little things like a note here. So he says, "This is your last warning, I want that ship." And there's plenty of things like that around the ship to actually find. So around just the place to live, there's little secrets like that. It's kind of cool. And if we go in here, which is your quarters because it's captain, we got a bobblehead stand, Minuteman flag, bed, a trunk.
No way to pick
and
this.
As you see, this needs a key, so that's why it's coming on here first, because you need a key for something else too, which you see here is on the table. So we take that and open up. We got nothing too overpowered, but a couple of supplies. And here's one thing I wanted to show before we continue on, is if you wanted a captain. First of all, there's a welcome message, and then there's this note. It says, "Somewhere on this vessel you will find 3 rare and very useful legendary weapons." And I've only found 2 myself. I haven't had luck finding the 3rd one, so if you get it, you're going to have to kind of go for it yourself. So we'll head down here. Using the key, there's just a random pirate. They change depending on the game, because this is the second I've loaded and it was a different person. Some more displays here. And there's not too much on this deck, that's just kind of random little detailed stuff. Light switch. And there's also a note too that if you turn the light switch and it doesn't work to turn back off, you sometimes need to click it twice. There's a cool little note on a computer about that. So we jump down and we have what are they called? Crew quarters. And I think it's this one. I found one of the weapons. Yep. So the Fury increases damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. So it's not too overpowered, but it's still a fairly good weapon. And that's the one of them I found. I'll show you there in a minute. Some more computers. I think that one has a game on it. All the seating areas with lots of little details. It's really nice, I think.
Looking for a weapon?
I think that's one of the shop. Yeah, here we go. He's one of the shop vendors. He sells weapons and stuff, and his selection is actually fairly good compared to most shop vendors you find in the West. He's the chef. He gives you stuff too. And this is the kitchen area. Lots of little details in here. So hanging meat, fridge, more computers to look at if you want to check out. Little kind of wash up and cooking area. And same deal here. So we'll jump down to the next floor.
Closer.
And this is one of the cooler ones.
Not many doctors around.
So if we turn this way, it's kind of like a little sciencey area. Don't click on this, it glitches out. He tries to sit down, his head just kind of spazzes out. We got this button which I pressed, and I regret pressing because it sends off an emergency alarm and it doesn't turn off, so I wouldn't recommend pressing that. Got a terminal here you can read. This one is just for show. Another safe and not much in it. Here we go, find using the workshop, and if we look in it, there's not too much supplies, so you're going to kind of want to scavenge the ship, or else put a caravan here and link it with one of your other settlements. Light switch again. No idea what these fuse boxes do. I flicked all of them on and off and nothing happens. The weapons bench. As we know, the armor bench is on the outside of the ship. And if we head down here, which I'm guessing maybe the last weapon, is just there's so many supplies I didn't look through all of them. So we've loads of weapons again. We've loads of ammo. We've loads of gear in all these boxes and bags.
Need armor?
Oh, there's armor there too. My bad. And over here it's kind of cool. We got power armor. And this has changed since I looked at it last. There was actually a full set of T55 here. So I'm guessing it changes depending on your file, since it changed for me. And then we got some heads up here. And of course just more supplies scattered throughout. And if we head up the stairs, we got some more terminals. These here are two little customized bathrooms, which is kind of cool. Down to even the toilet roll. And then just some more cabin quarters. There's nothing special in here, it's just it's kind of nice how it's set up. They all kind of have their own personal feel. And you can customize down here too, so if I hold it, you got your customization right here, and there's plenty of power around the place. You just need to find a generator to hook them up. Alright, so that's it. So we'll head back upstairs and look at the outside. Alright, back out in the ship once you have that captain key. I've gone up all three of these, I don't know what they're called, and it's going to call them poles. This pole over here has nothing. This one here has a kind of maintenance guy working at the top. You can't talk to him or anything, he's just there. And do you want to know what's something worth actually looking at? Is this one here in the middle. So there's nothing here in the first deck. So we'll head up again. And up here has nothing either, it's just you can kind of go up here and look at the windmills and stuff. And you can see over here, that's where you'll find the guy working. I don't know where he is right now. Oh, there he is, popping out. And there's nothing over that side. So we go up to find a ladder. And up here, there's a watch guard. She doesn't talk either, you can just kind of say hi to her and that's it.
General.
And you're going to want to look at this duffel bag. And this has the second legendary weapon I found, since I don't know where the third one is. And this is the Wolf, which is actually a fairly good weapon. Shoots an extra projectile, which is very handy. So I'm presuming it's a hunting rifle. And that's it. I don't know where the third weapon is. I've looked everywhere. Maybe I just need to scavenge it more. And if you go in these two, there's just little extra things you can buy. Or not buy, get. So fusion core and Mentos. And I don't think it's the same with the other ones. I think it's just the middle once again. So let's get the hell down. Alright, so that's it for the USS Quincy mod. As you saw, once you kill all the pirates and stuff, head downstairs, get that captain key, head up there to get the special weapon, and of course explore the rest of the ship, see if you can find that third one. Because I just can't do it, I'm not really too interested in spending the time to try and find it, since they're not unbelievably legendary, they're just kind of regular. So if you want them on, I'll leave a link in the description for it. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate a like. You can always subscribe to see more videos. So thank you for watching and goodbye.